Hello guys, good morning. Today is April 15, 2020. It's a Wednesday and I'm having my first cup of black coffee as I'm watching this workout challenge that I did yesterday. It's called Your Full Name is the Workout, and as the name suggests, basically what you have to do is write down your full name from your first name, your middle name, and your last name, and each letter of your name corresponds with a specific exercise. And as you can see sa ating lower right corner, meron tayong exercise list per letter. So if you want to try this one out, then go ahead and do so. Right now we are doing our first exercise, letter E, 1 minute wall sit. I'm not complaining. I mean, 1 minute wall sit, it's not really easy to do. But considering that we have a lot of squats, a lot of jump squats and burpees,
15 push-ups
because of how I was named. Dahil nga sa mga letters ng aking pangalan sobrang dami ng aking lower body exercises. So I'm not gonna complain. It's a good way to start. I believe 1 minute wall sits. It's very easy. Good way to warm up. And right there we are done with our first set of 15 push-ups. Yes, my first name is ERRICKSON with a double R. So let's do our second R, which is also 15 push-ups. Ang sarap ng kape sa umaga. Anyway, we are still fasting. If you were not able to watch our last video where I talked about intermittent fasting, flexible dieting, and of course I showed you my full day of eating, there's a link down below or you can just watch the card right over here. So yeah, we are gonna stay fasted till 11 o'clock. And if you are just starting out with intermittent fasting, gusto nyong itry siya, and you're having a tough time, let me give you a few tips. Siguro you can start with drinking a lot of water, because basically it fills your stomach with something, diba? So that way you feel full. Also, coffee helps a lot. I've read numerous studies, scientific evidence na black coffee actually helps to blunt your appetite. So kung medyo nagugutom kayo sa umaga, try black coffee out. It's 0 calories basically. What else? You can also do something productive, anything at all. And don't start your day binging Netflix movies, kasi yung mangyayari doon, if you do that, is you're gonna end up feeling bored. And since syempre nanonood ka ng napakagandang movie, nanonood ka ng Money Heist, so you end up snacking. So it makes it hard for you to stay focused on your intermittent fasting. So I suggest you just start your day with your cardio workouts, or maybe clean your car, clean your house, talk to your dog, walk your dog, talk to your cats or your plants, anything at all that will keep you busy during the first few hours of the morning. Kasi most of the time, whether we like it or not, we do not really feel hungry. It's just that we're bored. Sinasabi mo, oh my gosh, I'm hungry, I need to grab my first meal. 99% of the time, you're not hungry, you're just bored. Okay, so do something else. Anyway, those are my tips for intermittent fasting beginners. Anyway, saan na ba tayo? Letter K. So, tapos na tayo sa 10 push-ups. Right now, we are doing the 30 jump squats. And as you can see, it's not a good idea to do all 30 in one set. So what I did was I split it into 2 sets of 15 reps. Kasi the last thing you want when doing this workout challenge is to burn yourself out. And by the way, if you're asking, why don't you just rest for a little bit? Why are you catching your breath, dude? Pwede ka namang magpahinga ng mas mahaba. Well, yeah, that was my initial plan. Diba? But then, I found out na yung Canon M50 pala, itong gamit ko pang record ng mga vlogs, it can only record up to 30 minutes. So, yun, added challenge dito sa sobrang difficult na challenge na to begin with is that meron tayong time limit na 30 minutes. So, there you go. That's the reason why I barely take rests. Especially dito sa first name ko, I took it upon myself to, okay, just breeze through my first name and then maybe take it in strides. Kasi whether we like it or not, mapapagod tayo. We're gonna feel fatigued. Oh man, after doing all of those exercises, jumping jacks are just like so easy. They're like a blessing from up above. So they're like the easiest things you're doing right now.
One more. Burpees. Okay.
Yun. Gulat tayo dyan. Burpees. I learned to hate this exercise because of this challenge. And as you can see sa ating list, I have how many burpees? 25 plus 20, that's 45, plus 25, that's 70, plus 15, 85, plus 15 sa letter T, that's 100, and then letter N, 25, 125 burpees.
15 and 10, 15 and 10.
Let that sink in. Ayun. You can do this, brother. Ganyan ako mag-pep talk sa sarili ko. I usually talk to myself when I do my workouts, especially when they start to become a grind. You have to learn how to do that. I mean, internal monologue. Don't think na you're crazy because you're talking to yourself. It actually is very healthy kasi it helps you assess yourself. Siyempre, added motivation din, especially if you're working out alone, which is the case for most of us. Dahil nga I do home workouts, and in our case today in our society, ECQ, Enhanced Community Quarantine, meaning sa bahay lang tayo. Whether we like it or not, we might be stuck without a gym partner or a training partner. So we have to learn how to push ourselves through inner monologue. There we go. Go for it, Mr. Marines.
3.
I have to be honest, I kind of underestimated this one to begin with. I was starting very, very confident. No? Sabi ko, oh man, so easy. Kaya ko to. But then I was quickly proven wrong.
7.
Kasi nga, dahil nga dun sa time limit, as you can see, from time to time, lagi kong tinitignan, pumupunta ako sa camera and I'm like doing this. Kasi I'm making sure na meron pa akong time remaining. Yan gaya niyan. Okay, I'm at the 8-minute mark. So it means I still have 21 more minutes to try and finish this one. 7 more burpees before we move on to our middle name, which is Sarmiento. Magkamag-anak ba tayo? Any Sarmientos out there? If you are a Sarmiento, you have to subscribe. Help me out.
7.
Whew, there we go. And in case you're wondering kung ano pa tong iniinom ko na kulay blue, bakit hindi tubig? Well, it's a combination of BCAAs or branched chain amino acids and creatine. Basically, BCAAs, yung mga leucine, isoleucines, and whatnot. They help with muscle recovery, especially when you're doing fasted cardio. It kind of helps to prevent your body from eating away your muscles, because that's the last thing you want. Dahil nga amino acids are the building blocks of protein. Diba? So I usually take my amino
2
acids
sets of 15.
during my fasted cardio workouts, my morning runs, and you know, these things. Also, creatine is in there. Creatine, basically, this helps you endure more, especially yung mga last few reps mo. So for example, you can simply do 12 repetitions, and then yung 13th rep, grind na. Creatine can actually help you push through with that because of adenosine triphosphate. I can't remember. Pero yun, ATP. It improves muscle ATP. Tapos it helps retain water sa iyong muscle. So in effect, mas mukha kang malaki kapag nagki-creatine ka, which is just water weight. So it hydrates your muscles. Pero actually, when it comes to creatine, it doesn't matter what time of day you take it, pre-workout, intra-workout, or after your workout. Kasi it takes time to saturate your muscles with creatine. Hindi ibig sabihin na nag-creatine ka, you're gonna feel the effect now. No, it doesn't work that way. You actually have to load it for at least a week or two before you actually feel it. And I believe there are actually some non-responders sa creatine. So there's a very small percentage of humans in this world na hindi nagre-respond sa creatine. Well, throughout the years, I find na I'm a responder, so I respond well with creatine. So yun, I take BCAAs and creatine powder or creatine monohydrate as my intra-workout. Tapos, aside from these two, the other supplement that I take is, of course, obviously, whey protein powder. Saan na ba tayo? Okay, this is really funny. Wait for it. Okay, so apparently I totally forgot about the 50 jumping jacks. I'm so sorry! Anyway, let's continue. I just owe you 50 jumping jacks next time. Okay? Yeah, you heard the guy. He owes you, not me. Okay, I owe you 50 jumping jacks next time. So as I was doing the exercise yesterday, na overlook ko siya. So I skipped the 50 jumping jacks. So sorry about that. And na-realize ko lang yun nung nag-edit na ako kagabi. So that footage was from last night. Anyway, 15 push-ups. Man. As you can see, I'm
10 burpees.
still talking to myself.
Yeah. 1. Yeah. 2.
Actually, burpees na pala tayo.
3.
Let's do 10 more.
4.
Gosh.
5. 6. 7.
And take note, these are full burpees kasi merong variation burpee na just land on a push-up position. Tapos some people don't even do the push-up anymore. Tapos they just get back up on their feet and then just do this. No, it's the full burpee. So you have to do the first motion, which is the push-up position. Tapos do the actual push-up. Tapos explode up. Tapos talon pa. That's why these burpees are just a killer. Yeah, don't give up. See me talking to myself?
10 more burpees.
10 more burpees. You know, tinitingnan ko na naman kung may oras pa ba ako. Am I gonna make it within the 30-minute time limit or not? Anyway, if you're planning on doing this workout, I suggest that you, actually not suggest, I implore you to do your warm-ups first. Okay, do your stretches and your warm-ups.
4.
And actually, dun sa ating push workout video, I believe, I demonstrated a very effective warm-up routine that you can do before this one. I actually did it prior to doing it, this challenge. Kaya mas okay yung aking performance. Don't neglect the warm-up, guys and gals. Man, I'm grinding.
1.
So far, so good, ah.
2.
I mean,
4.
I can just imagine na during this time,
Alright.
medyo slappy na yung form natin. But so far, I'm doing good, in my opinion. There's a wall slap. Oh gosh, really catching my breath. You know what? I was actually torn between using my real name or just going for RJ Atlas or Radio Jock Atlas. Pero I thought, man, napakaikli naman yun. That is such a cop-out. Diba? That is like cheating not only on myself but on you guys. Kasi that's gonna be super easy. How many letters that? Radio Jock Atlas. 14 letters. As compared to this, my first name 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Second name 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. 24 letters. Gosh. Ano yun? What's that sign? One more what? 1 minute wall sit. 1 minute wall sit is actually part of one of the 5 exercises that I taught you guys sa ating home leg workout na napakadaling gawin. So if you're a beginner, then I suggest you try that one out. Especially sa mga ladies. I mean, this is coming from a dude, okay? Trust me when I say we prefer, chunkier legs and booty gains than anything else. So if you're looking for booty gains, especially the ladies, don't neglect your legs. Wall sits may seem easy, but they are rather difficult, especially if you're doing them for 1 minute, 1 entire minute. Yung prescription ko nga dun sa ating 1 minute wall sit is just 30 seconds hanggang sa kaya mo, di ba? Pero the minimum is 30 seconds. But this one is 1 minute. And considering how many jump squats, how many squats and burpees we've already done so far, nako, you can just tell sa aking facial expression na I can't just wait for it to end. And at the same time, I wanted it to last even longer kasi nga, after this one is another burpees. 40 burpees, yeah. This part of the challenge I was really dreading. Nung sinusulat ko pa lang yung mga exercises corresponding to the letters of my name. When I was looking at the Sarmiento, the NT, I was like, oh my goodness, this is gonna be a tough one. 40 burpees. Let's see how I fare. I can't remember kung paano ko siya in-split. Was it 10, 8, and 7? I believe that's what I did. Not sure. That was 10, right? Yeah, I think that was 10. So, yung letter N natin, which is 25.
Fucking hate burpees. Fuck.
Sorry for the profanities. That's just...
I hate burpees, man.
That's just what it is. You'll never know how tough you are unless you try these. And once you do, makikita mo kung gaano ka sama. No, how badass you are. Like really, these profanities that you hear, your internal monologue, I mean you're cursing yourself, and the exercises because hey, they're just so difficult, but once you push through these difficult reps, nako, trust me, you're gonna feel a brand new sense of fulfillment and confidence flowing through your veins. And look at that.
You got this, bro.
And I do normally do that from time to time.
Pito par. Pito. Kaya yan.
That was my Kapampangan accent. So to all of those who are not from Pampanga, pito par means pito na lang pare ko.
5,
Pito na lang for the letter N and then 15 more for letter T.
7. Fuck.
Oh man. Can you feel the intensity? This is so satisfying. Waking up in the morning and watching how you did the previous day. And by the way, kung nagtataka kayo kung ano yung tinitignan ko dito sa side na to, actually, the way it's set up, it's yung TV na yun yung tinitignan ko kasi nandun yung mga yung list ng mga exercises na ginagawa ko para I can keep track. But obviously, I failed in that regard kasi nga na-skip natin yung 50 jumping jacks. But hey, it's okay. We're almost there, man. Oh, look at that. Sige, if you were able to try this one out at home at hindi kayo what do you call this position? Hindi kayo umupo sa sahig gaya ng ginagawa ko ngayon. Then I don't know. Props to you. Wow, congratulations. You are such an amazing specimen. But I doubt that's gonna happen. Unless your name is like real RJ tapos De La Cruz. RJ. What's the shortest name possible? Like legit. Juan Ponce Enrile. Juan Ponce Enrile. Well, considering how immortal Mr. Juan Ponce Enrile is, sigurado, nako, sisiw na sisiw sa kanya yan. Pero yeah, Juan Ponce Enrile, how many letters is that? Juan Ponce Enrile. 16 letters. It's not bad. Yun, umiiling na ako dyan kasi I was like, okay, dude, you still have a long way to go and you're already at the 22-minute mark, which is not good. So I said, okay, plano ko sana talaga mag-rest muna dyan, but then I saw the time. I didn't have much time left, so I had to do the jumping jacks na. And after which, crunches. These are a blessing in, like, from up above at this point. Kasi nga, you can get to lie down on the floor and then just, well, not take your time because naka-time limit nga tayo. But crunches, by the way, are different from sit-ups na ginawa natin sa ating Philippine Army physical fitness test. I did that challenge last week. If you want to see that video, there's a link somewhere in this section. So you can check that out after this. Dun sa challenge na yun, sit-ups yung requirement. So, usually may nakahawak sa paa mo tapos you have to make sure na yung siko mo tumatama sa iyong tuhod. But in this case, crunches, these are just abdominal crunches. So, you just focus on crunching your abs to the ceiling and not really touching your elbows and your knees. So, that's 20 crunches. And yeah, I'm just gonna take my time here. And try to and try to ask myself, why am I doing this? Well, I'm doing this for you. Secondly, first, I'm doing it for myself, of course, because I want to always push myself. But secondly, I want to do these types of workout challenges for you guys, our subscribers, kahit kaano kayo kakonti. Because I want to inspire people, of course, to try and push themselves to the limit. Kasi unless you do, you're just gonna keep on shrinking that. Oh man, you're just gonna keep on shrinking your what you call it, Yun, nawala ako sa line of thought ko. Sinigawan mo kasi ako, dude.
15 burpees. Fuck.
Anyway,
Easy, baby.
15 burpees.
1.
Easy, baby. No, they're not easy, man.
2.
So yun, yung comfort zone mo. Easy. Your comfort zone will shrink eventually unless you push your boundaries. So you have to keep on challenging yourself every now and then to try and become better. And also the reason why I'm putting these out there is I have this principle that if you have a story or an inspiring thing to share, it doesn't matter if you're able to touch or inspire one person or 1,000, you have to put it out there. Diba? Because at the end of the day, kung na-inspire mo yung isang tao na sobrang down na sa buhay, and then you were able to lift them up, lift their spirits up, then your job is complete. Mission accomplished ka na. Anyway, last 3 exercises. So, i-move lang natin yung camera. The magic of editing. There we go. I'm doing this inside my bedroom. So, basically, you have no excuses anymore not to do your workouts. And sa mga hindi po nakakaalam, I have been gym-free for the past 2 years now. Exactly 2 years. Kasi, yun nga, my last gym membership was a free one that I got with from Anytime Fitness kasi I hosted their first year anniversary, yung Anytime Fitness sa Angeles City. I hosted their first year anniversary, so in return, they gave me actually 3 months na membership eh. But I was able to just consume the first month kasi nga medyo malayo sa bahay namin. So medyo tedious. So I decided to I'm just gonna do my workouts at home. Oh, nice. Na-realize ko, konti na lang yung oras ko. So after the tricep dips, I immediately went for the 30 jumping jacks. Ito siguro yung pinaka-matinding portion ng challenge na to is the letter N. Considering how much time I have left. Just one more. But then I only have 2.5 minutes before the camera stops recording. And it's 25 burpees. I'm dead tired, catching my breath. And I still have to do 25 burpees. And if you remember, the first time we did 25 burpees, in increments natin siya ng 3 sets. 10, 8, and 7 reps. This time, I don't know, did I do it the same way? 5. That's 5 reps. 9. And yeah, I did it the same way as last time. So 10 reps, meaning we still have 15 left. And look at my face. I was like, am I really gonna be able to do this? Oh, well, at this point, I have no choice. Sabi nga ni Thomas you're already in pain. Get a reward from it. I'm not gonna let the camera stop recording without me finishing this workout. I don't care. I can rest later. I'm just gonna keep on doing these reps now. I'm just gonna grind. Remember, the temptation to quit is the greatest right before you achieve success. So here it is, the grind, baby. 7. One more for this set. 8. There we go. You have 53 seconds left, dude. Oh, gosh. Actually, it's not even 53. It's about 40. Here you go. Last 7 reps. These aren't pretty reps, by the way. But, hey, this is my reward. Gosh. I'm not jumping as high as I did before. Pero, who cares? There we go.
I've been all around.